Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries as we'll fall now. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. I drag you out your mind, and there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And then we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me.
Well, hello world. How are you doing? Hope you are well. Good to see you all. Really do appreciate you joining me. Today is November 4th, 2024. It is 6:46 p.m. on the east of the United States. Hello. You can't hear me? Misty Blue. It's not me, it's you. Misty Blue. I see you, but you can't hear me? Turn it up. Turn up the hearing aid. Turn it up. Okay. Good to see you all. Remember the 5th of November. Make sure you go out and vote. I don't give a wooden nickel who you vote for. I vote for who I want to vote for. You vote for who you want to vote for. And it's going to be close either way. And God is going to do what it's going to do. So just vote. That's the main thing. If you don't vote, don't. How about that? I've already voted too. So, um, it's going to be a close one. It's going to be a really, really close one. Um, voted early. Good, good. I voted early too. So, um, tomorrow we are going to be doing special coverage of watching the votes come in. So if you want to join me over at Hey Sweetie. We'll be up probably all night, watching those votes come in. And we still probably won't know anything tomorrow, but we'll be there together. We'll be there together. Um, Good to see you all. Really do appreciate you being here. Please hit that thumbs up if you haven't hit that thumbs up yet. Would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Consider becoming a member if you haven't yet became a member. Uh, really do appreciate that as well. That's exactly right, DJ. My grandmother used to say, whatever will be, right? And that's true. That's true. So get some good sleep tonight. And we got a big day tomorrow. If I could vote in the US elections, I would. Well, it's not, a lot of people don't vote. A lot of people don't vote. So I feel like, if you're able to vote, vote. Um so anywho, if you guys so anyway, we haven't talked about the Sebastian Rogers case in a few days. Um and I have talked a little bit about Oregon. Um, However, Crime Time Buzz got some interesting information. We're going to go over all of that here shortly. And we are Silver on the scene. He is doing phenomenal work right now. I appreciate Silver and I appreciate Crime Time Buzz so much. Silver is out there. Him and Miss Silver are pounding the pavement constantly, constantly. Whenever they have any free time, they are out there doing what they can. Me too, Melissa. Good people. Um, I invited Silver on the channel. He is. I need to get back with him. Hopefully he'll be up in the next week or so. And I would love to have him up here. And because I don't think he normally does. He do live. He doesn't normally do lives. So it'd be nice to kind of talk to him in a live setting. Maybe he started recently doing lives. Uh Let me see if he does here or not. No, I don't think he normally does lives. Uh so I would like to, see him, uh talk to him about that. Yeah, he doesn't normally do lives, so I just think it would be cool to hear Silver live, right? Live. So, with all that, hi, Smiley, Robin, Justin RN, Drew, Bear, Fine Summer, Jazz, Melissa, Shannon, Teresa, Peggy, Susan, KW, Fine Summer, Be Great, Shannon, Tina, Drew, Alicia, Leslie, Kelsey, Ava, KW, Bear, Sonia, Angie, Susan, Carol, Wannabe, Mary, Karmic, Melissa, Gypsy, Michelle, Heidi, Susan, SW, Blessed Mom, R. Taylor. Good to see you all. Bo, Janine, Brianna, Misty, uh, Charcy. Am I saying that right? Charlesy? Charcy? Am I saying that right? Ginger, good to see you. Chica, Karen, Jesus loves Brenda, Sunflower, Sandra. Maybe I can help. Ginger Snap, Sharon. Hello. Hope you're feeling better, Sharon. G. We got Janet, Pickle Me Elmo, Gloria, always late, Peggy, Lucifina, Michelle, Robini, Jazz, Smiley, one and only Carol, Susan, Nancy, MJ. Uh, boy, I should have known that, Charisse. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me sometimes. Carmelita, Dixie, Karmic, a little bit. Um, Dixie, Days of Love, My Days of Love, Teresa, Chris, Hindsight, Marla, Tracy, Angel, Queen, Joyce, Susan, R. Taylor. Thank you guys. If you received one of those pearl necklaces, make sure you thank R. Taylor. Thank you, my love. Really do appreciate you. Pussy Willow. Uh Pussy Willow Pendercat. What's a Pussy Willow Pendercat? Trying to see here. What's a Pussy Willow Pendercat? Or am I saying it wrong? Pussy Willow Pendercat. It's fun to say. That's all I gotta say. Heidi, thank you. Hi, it floats. Good to see you, darling. Is True Sleuth in here? I seen someone say True Sleuth. Justice for you. Hello. Fun to ski. Gigi, Sunny D, Robini. If True Sleuth is in here, she's been out of town. I told her y'all were asking about her, by the way. A true psychic, Michelle. All right, let's get started. Clink, clink, mother chickens. Clink, clink. Um. Oh, thank you, Art Taylor. It's very sweet of you. So allegedly there was some, and I'm going to state this as rumor uh as of now, because we'll see what. Hey, read my text fully if you haven't. Did you just text me? Oh, ooh, what the hell is this? Sister in love, so blessed to have her on the team. One second, guys. I'm beyond looking to have your very own place at Crystal Coast. Are these the people? Hold on. Let's see what we. Oh shit! There went my camera again. Darn it! Ugh. Jesus, take the wheel. 1 second. Take it. There we go. Whew. Heidi, thank you so much for gifting a pearl necklace. Thank you. Pearl necklace. Got a pearl necklace here somewhere. Make sure you thank our sweet Heidi. There's our MTB. Thank you, darling. Love you to pieces. He said give some time, but ooh. Okay. You know, there's people out there that like to camp out, right? There's people out there that like to camp out. And when you are in other people's areas, there's always people watching, watching, watching. And so there's a few things that we're going to talk about. First off, silver on the scene. Guys, make sure you are subbed up to Silver on the Scene because this man has done amazing things. Him and Mrs. Silver, God bless them. Yeah, Justice for You's always been Justice for You's been over here, of course. Do I have makeup on? A ton. A ton. I mean, gobs. Gobs. Just pile it all over my face. Matter of fact, hold on. There we go. All right. So he finds some amazing he went to that 27.27 miles. You're not less fortunate, just an RM. It looks so natural. Really? That's not what I'm trying to achieve. I'll work harder. Thank you. Anywho. That's right, Mary Ellen. You don't. That's right. You don't like what you see, you don't gotta look. That's exactly right. I agree. Anywho, so here we go. I want to show you something. This might be very disturbing to some people because there's some really stuff here. I don't know what it is, but it's something. R. Taylor, thank you so very much, my dear. Really do appreciate the search for Sebastian Rogers and find Sebastian Rogers, bring Sebastian Rogers home. Absolutely, absolutely. please show the iPhone link. They can drop it. The mods can drop it. Also, if we meet our goal this evening, I'll do a live after. If you guys want to do that. I'm the only. You're getting political ads? That's crazy. I'm getting ads with even my dang the thing that I paid for to not get ads. Debbie just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Debbie. I love you to pieces, my dear. Hold on. Debbie, is this a new picture or a new dog? This, oh my God. This is so cute. The little foo-foos on her head. I love the little foo-foos. Little bunny foo-foos. Thank you so much, Debbie, for gifting 5 pearl necklaces. That is so sweet. And she looked like she could wear a pearl necklace. I've got some names down that we can talk after this live, if y'all want to talk about after this live, though. Ari Taylor, thank you so much, my dear. Search for Summer Wells and find Summer Wells. Bring Summer Wells home. Always keep your open for all the missing persons. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So he did find something very interesting here. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But I got some screenshots of this today, and I'm like, holy moly. Holy moly. So just want to show y'all here. Y'all make sure you subscribe to hold on. See, I'm getting Ulta commercials. See, I'm talking about makeup. They're watching me.
Silver's on the
Devils
scene.
watching me. 1 second. But you know, the positive thing after tomorrow is we will not have to watch any political ads for another 2 years. Right? Because it starts 2 years before the election. So we get about 2 years of no political ads. Makes me want. I'm telling you. It's like, you know, it's kind of like Christmas. It comes earlier and earlier every year. It's crazy. Tracy, thank you, lovey. Appreciate you. Good to see you, love. And Bobby, there she is. Thank you, Bobby. How you doing, sweetheart? And people will stop sticking that stuff all in my door. I know they do the same thing to my door. I'm like, I have never, it's just like, you know, most of that goes right in the trash. I don't even know. I don't even know why they do that stuff. Just a waste of trash. Sebastian Rogers searching the 2.27 miles area. Could Sebastian be here? Westmoreland, Tennessee. I'm getting 5 to 10 texts today about politics. Blech. Sorry.
From this location, south. Here we go.
We're going to talk about it.
Okay, so we're out here. We're working our way down. See the cars over there where we saw in the introductory part, there's something in the woods that's suspicious. What do we have up here?
Watch this.
What is this? Okay, you see something like this, you can grab it up there. Come down there and get it. These bags, I found a bag like this not far from his home. And you never know what's going to be in there. Well, it's bones.
Holy sh!
I'm here with a car guy. You take a look and see what you say too.
Now, this is Tennessee, and each of you are the only 10 I see. Sorry. This is Tennessee. There's a lot of hunting, and I don't know why there's bones in a bag. Yes. Have you ever heard the saying "bag of bones"? I don't know where that came from. Yes, he said bones. He said bones. I don't know.
Yeah, the GoPro's great around the neck. I used to have it on my hat, but it pulls it down. So yeah, this area reminds me of the area I searched before. Where was that trash bag? I saw a trash bag here too somewhere. You see that bag anywhere? It might be on down here. Just to give you an idea, you want to go down maybe like this and whoa, there it is.
Till he shows you this right here.
Oh, there it is, right there.
I'm going
So we
to
haven't gotten to it yet. So just to give everybody an idea. Oh, that didn't get you, did it? Okay. So this terrain is like a V. So we're on the side of this hill. And we're working our way down. You can see the traffic over there for 231. Let's see. Okay, we got a bag right here. Got some stuff in it.
For you, Ginger.
Now, like some of the other places I've searched, as you can tell.
Hold on. Nay. You think I didn't see that? You think I didn't see that? Where's my thing? Shirley, to the office, please. Shirley, to the office. Or also one mad mama bear. Shirley H, to the office, please. One mad mama bear, to the office, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo.
Survey says, yep, there we go. Okay. Don't let it happen again, Miss Shirley H. Don't be tardy for the party. Busted. Good to see you, Miss Shirley.
Cars right here. They just throw stuff down. And, you know, it's like a toilet head. Then you have these. I never like looking in these.
Now, you know, there's people that sadly throw trash. But, you know, there's storms, there's been flooding, but I don't know why it would be on a mountain. But there's also been tornadoes. I'm kidding, Shirley. You're fine. And there's been tornadoes and all that kind of stuff, right? That's right, Jazz. That's right. So, but I don't know why there's a bag of bones.
It looks.
However, trigger warning. I have seen people. I was going to the vet's office one time. I was taking my Jaja to the vet's office. And close by the vet's office, there was a truck and it threw out kittens. And those kittens the bag immediately opened though, but those kittens went every which direction. And I got the license number. I called the license number in, and I got 2 of the kittens. The other ones went up a hill, but the vet tech and the animal shelter happened to be there at the vet's office because they were getting the animals fixed. And I told them, and they went to go look for them. So, as sad as it is, people do this with animals. I mean, we see it. They do it with their kids, let alone animals. You know, Maxine, to the office, please. Maxine, to the office, please. We need a link slip for Maxine as well. Is it Brenda's birthday? I love animals too. Animals.
I don't know what that is.
There's something up here that he finds, and I don't know what it is, but I want to see it. And it's
Some kind of bag of something. I don't know. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know why people throw all their stuff here. Here you've got.
Is it her 60th birthday? Is today her birthday? If it is, I gotta sing happy birthday to her.
It's been here a moment. That doesn't look like. Does that look like anything you've seen Sebastian wearing? Not that I'm aware of, right? What do we have here?
What is it?
Oh, gosh. Is that styrofoam you have like in meat? It look like bone. Okay. See, I don't think that jacket has it, and it's been here a while. Okay. What do you think? Right here, maybe just start going down.
But look at this area, guys. Look at this area. I mean, there is a ton, right? And pink butterfly to the office, please. Pink butterfly to the office, please. We need a link slip for the pink butterfly. Oh, it's Brenda's birthday.
From the video up there, looks like a couch. Like a couch. Maybe a combination couch sleeper. Cause
I mean, look how steep these hills are. I mean, just make it big. I want to show you, like, look how steep. Now, think about Sebastian taking off his shoes, y'all, and walking through the woods. I don't think so. I don't think so. And in my opinion, if Sebastian walked out of that 5-mile radius, then I believe he was placed out of that 5-mile radius. I don't see it ever happening, him walking outside of a 5-mile radius. Silver's dressed accordingly, right? And he's out of breath. Anyone would be out of breath, right? Now, I always say, look at this hill. We are going to take naturally as humans, but especially kids, disabled, or any person, with barefooted or whatever. We're going to take the easiest route, the road, the path of least resistance, right? The path of least resistance. And the path of least resistance isn't walking straight up that hillside, right? It's going to be the areas that are the most level, the most safe, especially the most comfortable. His cousin worked at it. Yes, Moonbeamer, yeah. The funeral home scenario has never it has never been a factor for me personally. This came up in the Summer Wells case. It's came up in this case as well. It's never been a factor for me personally because I've worked in funeral homes and it's a very, very, very highly regulated industry. So I just don't see that. Mine is low functioning and he doesn't like the cold. Yeah. Well, I mean, just think about people's like, oh, we might have sleepwalk. What? I mean, okay, let's think about this. Let's think about something before we say it, right? If you sleepwalk, well, as soon as you get cold or you step out or you step on something that's uncomfortable, you're going to wake up. Number 2, if you're not going to hide from cameras either, right? You're not going to hide from cameras either. And on top of that, no scent. No scent. The best part about it, I disagree from the stepfather. This is not. No, the Bowers, they don't own a funeral home. No. But he got a secret. Baby kisses, hello. Hey, astrology, ginger. Yeah, I disagree with the stepfather. The best part about it is not that he managed to leave no, tried to hide himself, no scent or anything. It's just not possible. It's just not possible like that. It's just not. Even if he did walk out and pass away from a seizure, they would find his body. They absolutely would. They absolutely would. I think that 5-mile radius, especially, I would say the first 1 to 2 mile radius has been so saturated with people looking. I just don't see it.
That has springs in it. The lines we were seeing, it looked like it was tied, is the like sewing of the couch in between, like cushions.
Thank you, Juniper. Thank you, my love. Really do appreciate you, my guy. Good to see you. Children just don't vanish. No, they don't. Edgar has some really dumb things, in my opinion. Yes, I agree. But, it's crickets. It's crickets for a mom and a stepdad. It's crickets. It's just back to same old, right?
Here now, it doesn't even look nowhere near what it did.
Yeah, right here.
Love you.
You've got here's where the lines are sewn.
I want when
creating
you
that
find
look.
Let's
something up
see.
here,
Yeah,
it's
it's steep up
crazy.
there.
I don't know what it is. I want to
So
see
what
what
we ought
it
to
is.
do is, I believe that, well, it could have come down from the top, or it could have. It's pretty big though. Now that they're here, this hole's not as big as you would think. But I'm always nervous looking into these things. Okay, you can see across to the other side. Hello. Yeah, nobody in there, nothing in there. That goes all the way. But if you wanted to get to the other side without having to mess with the road, you could be like Shawshank Redemption. Just to
I
give
love
everyone
that
the lay of the land, where
Shawshank
I'm
Redemption.
standing is the 27.27 miles.
Love the Shawshank Redemption.
Maybe it's 27.3.
Now look right here.
Oh.
Hey, Lakeside, Grammy, Rob Mimi,
And then you just come up here.
Lisa, baby kisses.
I'm gonna take a run across.
I mean, you know, Tennessee has a lot of back roads, right? If there is foul play, in my opinion, there is some sort of foul play here. I do not personally, just in my opinion, think that Sebastian walked off by himself. If he did, then he, in my opinion, he's going to make Houdini, right, look bad. Because how a 15-year-old gets by with, cameras, no scent, nothing to suggest that he did this on his own accord. No, she's not, Stephanie. No.
Whew. Those cars are moving, aren't they? So this is 231 going north into Westmoreland.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Bear says, Justin, why would they stalk the searchers unless there was something to find? Why risk it? I mean, why do they? Why were they following JLR? Right? Why do they follow? Hey, Kathy, Karmic, good to see you, Mary. Why do they constantly are watching just people out trying to find stepson, grandson, step grandson, son? That doesn't make sense unless you're, and ironically it seems to be closer to, I guess, maybe I'm wrong, but it seems to be closer to the area where he went missing. But I just don't see how he would be in that 5 mile. But we got to remember this, guys. Think of there went my mind. Was it, his name was Dale. He put her in a gas cylinder on their farm. Can't think of her name. Come on, help me out here. Is it not Terry? Is it Terry? His name is Dale. D Warner. There we go. D Warner. They were looking for her. And she was on the property the entire time. Something can be right under you. And if it's in a location that you think it's impossible, right? Yeah, Flickery. We're gonna cover that in just a minute. Yes. He unwelded that gas, propane, put her in there, welded it back up. Yes. And painted it. Why do they spend so much time and energy watching YouTube and taking people to court instead of looking? Probably has taken more vacations in the last 8 months than the last 5 years, in my opinion. I mean, it was, Grandma Foot says she wasn't there till 10:30. But, according to Seth, she was talking about their next upcoming trip and all that. While Sebastian just went missing. Justin, do you remember the dispatch audio they mentioned only checking under houses that were locked? Is that what you mean? Or padlocked? What made them think whether it was locked?
Well, that is steep. That is so steep. So we don't know about the post still. Everybody's aware of the post. Someone had posted on Facebook. It kind of went, I guess you could say, even almost viral. And that's what's led us here. Looking at that area, I'm standing exactly where that's at. Just came from over there where we were down with a very suspicious, you see in the video from earlier, very suspicious looking something. And so now I at least want to walk over here and get an idea.
Oh, hold on, guys.
Apologize for that, it's very loud. But just trying to look alongside the road here. Is there anything?
Look at all this. We're going to get back to that in 1 second. I want to play something real quick. Someone sent me something. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up.
Distributed all the way across Canada. There are driver stops across Spanish and in French, and distributed all the way across Canada. There are driver stops across their buses.
Correct. We've got everywhere. We've got Canadians.
No, we do, not y'all. We
no,
do,
I said no, sir. This is a united thing. We.
Well, see, when people want to sit here and say that we don't do anything, and referring to me and my wife,
I said we as in all. We as in all. I don't know what you mean.
You're insinuating that we haven't been searching. That's what you insinuated, and you've already admitted to that.
If your feet hit the ground.
Yes, my feet have hit the ground several times.
So what areas have you been searching? I'm just curious.
So I've been out in Jackson. I've been out toward the Alamo. I've been to Memphis. I've been in Lake Horn, Mississippi. I mean, how far do you want to go? I have been out there.
As long
so
as
is my wife. So I'm not. It's not a measuring contest to see who's doing how much and.
How about Magistrate State Park? tomorrow. You're gonna be there.
No, I won't be there tomorrow because I'm busy tomorrow. I've got other things that I have to do.
Okay. Okay.
Spanish and in French.
I don't hear anything there. Oregon. I don't.
And distributed all the way across Canada.
Yes,
Their driver stops French and distributed all the way across Canada.
Yes,
their driver stops across their buses.
Correct. We've got everywhere. We've got Canadians.
No,
are helping.
we do, not y'all. We
no,
do,
I said
because
no, sir. This is a united thing. We.
Well, see, when people want to sit here and say that we don't do anything,
Listen,
and referring to me and my wife,
I said we
then
as
where
in
people are
all.
wrong.
We as in all. I don't know what you
You're
mean.
insinuating that we haven't been searching. That's what you insinuated, and you've already
I'm
admitted to
saying
that.
your
I mean, is that an insinuation? I'm asking y'all a question. Is that an insinuation, or has there been any public evidence other than maybe taking a photo that he is searched at all? Asking.
feet hit the ground.
Yes, my feet have hit the ground several times.
So what areas have you been searching? I'm just curious.
So I've been out in Jackson. I've been out toward the Alamo. I've been to Memphis. I've been in Lake.
Is there an Alamo, Tennessee? Is there an Alamo, Tennessee? Hey, vet girl. Hey, Mohawk. In my opinion, more like searching where the searchers are. That is true. That is true. The Alamo, nope. I mean, I've been to the Alamo in San Antonio many times. Many times. But is there like a swanky, and not a good swanky, like maybe a stanky, sort of seedy motel that's called the Alamo? When he's brown chicken, brown cow kind of stuff. When he's working on the sixth wife, allegedly, perhaps. Pay by the hour. His case, pay by the minute, perhaps. Okay.
Lake Horn, Mississippi. I mean, how far do you want to go? I have been out there.
As long
So
as
is my wife.
takes.
So I'm not. It's not a measuring contest to see who's doing how much and.
How
and
about
all. It's
Magistrate
not.
State Park tomorrow? You're gonna be there.
No, I won't be there tomorrow because I'm busy tomorrow. I've got other things that I have to do.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. 1 second. Just. That's it. Okay, maybe it's this one. Okay. All right, we're going to come back to this in just a minute. Alamo is a town in Tennessee. That's what I was asking, Sharon. Alamo. Let's go Alamo, Tennessee. Okay. Alamo, Tennessee to. Okay, let's look at this. So this is two hours right off 40. And they the first picture is of a donkey or a cow. Maybe it's a cow. Maybe it's a cow. There is an Alamo in Tennessee. It is near the Tennessee State Park. Interesting. Oh, thank you, girl mom. Thank you, darling. Does do you or anyone in chat have the screenshot from Facebook where someone was hiding in the woods in a gray hoodie on Cheryl Drive? I do not think Sebastian was abducted by a stranger, in my opinion, but Cheryl Drive is where they picked up Niece. You want to call in about that? You're welcome to call in about that if you want. That's interesting. There's nothing much in Alamo, Tennessee. He's too busy, just like Don Wells was too busy working on a vehicle to watch the video to see if it was summer. You know what else is interesting? Like Don Wells, they're going a lot of places. They're going a lot of places. North, east, south, west. No. I mean, shit, they were going to what, Myrtle Beach after what is this? Um there are two routes. Okay, there's two routes you can take. Let's look at this. What's in Alamo, Tennessee? That's just a bizarre place to say Alamo, Tennessee. Out of all the places, the Alamo, Tennessee. I mean, I think of whenever that 18 hours. That 18 hours is what bothers me the most. I can't imagine your child or your stepchild going missing. You're hauling your ass to get home. You're not home even a full day. You stay home a full day the next day. And then you wake up the next morning and you are back to get your camper. Who the hell does that? For what? Especially when this has came out of your mouth. You have uttered these words, and it was, I pay monthly or 3 months in advance, whatever they need me to do. Now, what is so, that you have got to get that, go back to where you just came from? He needed an excuse, in my opinion. I mean, something, in my opinion. Justin, I did pick up something. Me one in a black hoodie and the flashlight behind. Hold on. Oops, 1 second. Let me fix my phone, girl mom. 1 second here. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Can y'all hear her, or do I need to turn the microphone up? What's up?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the other day when you were going over timelines, and you said that KP and Sebastian went to pick up the niece from. Can I say her name?
Just,
I mean, I guess
just
it's public,
first.
right?
Just first. Yeah. Just first. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So it's Dara. Is that how you say it, Dara?
Yeah. That
Okay.
the
So
neighbor.
they picked up right. They picked up the niece from Cheryl Drive. And I saw a post on Facebook and it said, has anybody checked their ring cameras around Sebastian's neighborhood, not necessarily in his neighborhood, but around the area on the night or maybe the 24th before he went missing, if there was anything odd? And somebody had posted like a screenshot of their ring community alert that
I
somebody
remember
was
that.
hiding.
I remember
Yes,
that.
and it was
God,
and it was
that
on
was a
Cheryl's
long time
Drive.
ago.
It
Long time
was,
ago.
and
Yes.
I remember seeing that multiple times and thinking that's really odd because somebody said, "How far away is it?" And they said 5.5. Well, I didn't make any connection to it until you said something the other day about the timeline. Now, do I think that was somebody else abducting Sebastian? In my opinion, no. But I think that is too odd, in my opinion. That there's something there. If somebody can find that screenshot, I really think that that's something.
That was in there was 2 places that was in. One,
Okay.
it was in a ring.
Yes. It was like a ring community alert.
Yes. Yes.
And it was posted. By anonymous or something. I can remember reading it. It was like somebody's in a gray hoodie, hiding behind trees and ducking behind a car. Lock your doors, and it was on Cheryl Drive. I mean, I remember it.
Yes.
And then when you said that, and I looked that up just for myself to make sure, and it sure was. And I thought, now how odd is that? That's just really weird.
I completely forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Now there was that the timeline that they give with that it's kind of bizarre.
Yeah. So
the way they explain it.
We've seen pictures of him in green or in a gray hoodie. I just wonder how many gray hoodies he had. Again, I don't think that other person was somebody abducting, but
hey, I'm going to send you something right now. Someone just sent me this. I'm going to send this to you.
Also, it's like 5 miles. Cheryl Drive, I think, is in between Texas Roadhouse and Sebastian's neighborhood. It's 5 miles, I think, in between.
Say that again.
So Cheryl Drive is between Texas Roadhouse and Sebastian's neighborhood. It's like in the middle.
I just sent you something. Tell me if that's right.
See?
I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness, my sweet Jip. Thank you so much. Why does Edgar look so far away but tells searchers to look closer in? Why does he track where the searchers are. Yes.
That's really interesting.
Am I right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's something about that.
That's something.
It's
If we can find that screenshot, I think that those are the areas, right? Yeah, I think that needs to be turned in if we can find that.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all I have.
Okay, that's interesting. We'll look on that and see what we can. Okay. All right.
All right. Hope you have a good night.
You too, my dear. Thank you.
Bye.
And Cheryl Drive is not far from the bowling alley. You're right, and I think there's just something to, and we got to remember, what does law enforcement say they want? They want video of earlier in that day. Why do they want something earlier in that day? Let's think about that a moment. Why do they want something earlier in that day? Because in my opinion, they're looking for someone or someone's, or as the FBI put it, quote, those, end quote. They met Aunt at BJ's that day, but it was more than the aunt. And they said they were talking more about Sunday, but they said even Saturday. Yes. Yes, that girl. Yes. And that is one thing that the foot does not talk about. Right? Can't tell you why. Can't tell you why. That's one of those things we can't talk about. Why? They asked us. If they're asking us, why? I mean, you don't know anything they don't know, right? You weren't there, right? If Sebastian walked off on his own, I mean, why the hell are they looking for something hours before he went missing? I mean, he didn't plan. He didn't take anything with him, right? He didn't he didn't even take his shoes. Nothing. So this doesn't seem like something that was greatly planned, in my opinion, by Sebastian. Although, like we said earlier, there are those that says, quote, the best part about it is that he managed to do all of this without leaving any evidence. That's interesting. I don't believe CP was at home that weekend. He distanced himself and didn't get his hands dirty if he was involved. Regardless, in my opinion, if there is any sort of foul play, then I believe, with the, if there's any foul play with any of the family members, I believe Edgar would have to know, because otherwise I think he would have dropped KK like a hot bag of potatoes. In my opinion, I think he was home that weekend, but probably at mommy's, sisters, or cousins, uncles, something like that. Without gravy. Without gravy. That's interesting. This part will make. Okay. Oh, here we go. I found it. Someone just, no, I didn't find it. Someone sent it to me. Here we go. I'm going to send it to you, Gypsy Girl, and I'm going to show the audience as well. Thank you to whoever sent this to me. This was it. Pretty sure. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Holly S. I need to look in the opposite. We need to look in the opposite directions of what editor says. In my opinion, happy Monday. Happy Monday to you, darling. Yeah, if he says north, we say south. We say east, he says west, right? Okay, here we go. I want to show y'all this. And this was, I remember this. Sometimes I think we just need to go over from day one. The day before Sebastian went missing at 6:30 p.m., the Ring doorbell app for his subdivision hoped they called the cops. Strange man, gray shirt, hiding and running. Has anyone seen a strange man hiding and running in the yards tonight? Around 6:30 here on Cheryl. Cheryl. We came home to see a man hiding behind a tree next door to our house, moving around the tree to avoid detection as we drove closer, then running and crouching behind the car to avoid detection. And then running into the neighbor's backyard. It was really unnerving and weird. Be on the lookout and make sure your doors are locked. I would go north if he says north. Someone just said in chat, keep the cameras in kitchen with snacks. What the hell? Weak people. That man is Chris? Janine, thank you, my dear, for I think you renewed it. But thank you, my dear, so much for renewing or becoming a pearl. Y'all, please welcome back our sister, Jenny. Good to see you, my dear. Yep, that's what my notes state on his map. 6:30 p.m. on the 25th. Well, he doesn't want to talk about. He says that's something we can't talk about. Is why they want cameras from the 20 on Sunday. Miss TLC, you're live.
You might want to put me on mute.
Okay, 1 second. Sorry, guys. I'm getting some information here. I might be able to share some stuff here in just a minute. We'll have to see. Police supposedly confiscated that computer. So what happened? Um, well, allegedly, when it comes to Silver on the scene, I think he has stated that they weren't that what was it? Allegedly Mr. Foot was on off rather Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a rare thing, in my opinion, for Mr. Foot to work on the weekend. It's a rare thing. You didn't lose sound. I was on the phone. Someone was just sending me some stuff. Okay. 1 second. Guidance, I don't know what they want here. Hold on, I got Okay. Am I supposed to hold on? Okay, I'm gonna or did I any specific Thank you, girl mom. Okay, I got that. Okay. So we're going to get to this organ thing. And I think at night media has been have you watched yes, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. To go out, let's see. 1 second. Okay, I was just making sure that this wasn't a rumor or anything, so I wanted to make sure it was legit before I told you guys about it. Thank you for reaching out for your request of information related to Oregon and Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Please see the following statement. We are unable to confirm or deny any specific regional details. However, at night remains committed to actively pursuing leads across multiple states, including Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Illinois, Louisiana, Missouri, Oregon, South Carolina, Virginia, and Wisconsin, as well as various entry points into Canada. Our team is working tirelessly around the clock following the discovery of a digital footprint linked to an individual with direct ties to the investigation rather, stated Jay Dowdery. Am I saying that right? At night. Quote, after reviewing a tip deemed credible and originating from Oregon, we have expedited our efforts to thoroughly investigate this lead. We have confirmed the presence of at least 2 individuals in Oregon connected to the investigation who will remain unnamed at this time. While we have yet to confirm whether Sebastian was part of this trip, our focus is on corroborating these findings and identifying any additional connections. There you have it. So, they are saying our team is working tirelessly around the clock to following the discovery of a digital footprint linked to an individual with direct ties to the investigation. Let me make sure I'm saying his name right. Is it Jordery? Jordery? After reviewing a tip deemed credible and originating from Oregon, we have expedited our efforts to thoroughly investigate the lead. We have confirmed the presence of at least 2 individuals in Oregon connected to the investigation who will remain unnamed at this time. While we have yet to confirm whether Sebastian was part of the trip, our focus is on corroborating these findings and identifying any additional connections. Very interesting. Very interesting. I think the reason he wanted to talk to his daughter so bad when he talked to Nina is because he thought in those early days he was going. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. When it rains, there are relatives of the P-foots. I can. Oh, I don't want to read that. I don't know. I don't know, but the thing is, who goes on a trip when your grandson is missing? Wow, so they have a digital footprint. No, not J Daughtery. That's Jordery. Am I saying it right? Jord. I never can say this last name right. Jordery. Jordery. That is from At Night Media. Dordery. Dortree. Dortree. I feel like I don't know. I feel very Jersey or very New York. Dordery. Dordery. You know. Daughtry. Dordery. Dorhertree. No, it's not Dorchertree. No, it's not that. Anyway, it's from At Night. It hasn't been posted. I reached out and asked about that, and they gotten back with me. I just wanted to confirm that. SW, thank you so much for 5 continuous months. Let's go. Is our sweet crime time buzz in here? If she is, can thank you so much for 5 months. Really do appreciate you. And thank you for saying hit that thumbs up button. If Crime Time Buzz is in here, let me know. All right, what part do I need to get to All right, here it is. We're going to play this part, I think. Credit goes to Crime Time Buzz. You can find her link in the description and in chat for the replay. If you are not subscribed to Crime Time Buzz, make sure you subscribe. She's a girl.
Request, which I took off so you can't see the name of who it came to. And let me make sure you all can see it now. Okay. So, hi, Factory Girl Crochet. Hi, Butterfly Girl.
We're going to find about the organ.
Oh, that's so nice, Butterfly Girl. Butterfly Girl said she recently received a gifted membership a day or two ago, but was absent from the show, and that whoever gifted it to her, she appreciates it so very much. Thank you.
Well, I mean, he had no plans on leaving. They give him his words. They give him, a sum to either, I guess, for out of towners, for, I guess, hotels, or you can, stay in a camper or whatever there. Regardless, that would not be something I would give a damn about within less than 50 hours, going back and getting a camper, a fifth wheel, and then spending the night. It's a 3.5 hour drive. It's an hour max to hook it up and put your stuff in, so stuff don't fly. And I really don't see Edgar being that much of a pack rat. Yes, please remember to use "in my opinion" or "allegedly" or "to the best that I recall" or something of that manner. Daughtry.
We'll go watch our members live from yesterday, because it was a zinger. It was a zinger. Hi, Tanya. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read this. And again, it's been reported, but I do want, when we're done reading this, if you're in Oregon, if you'd be willing, go search the area. Now search for Sebastian.
Oh.
Okay. So, without further ado, oh, Ginger Girl, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. That is so kind. Hi, Beth Huxley. We haven't even started yet. I've just been chit-chatting and saying hello to everyone.
All right, let's get to it.
That was sent.
Okay. So this says, "Good afternoon. I am Officer Ashley Higgins with the Sutherland Police Department, and I had a female come into the office on June 27, 2024 to report a possible sighting of Katie Ann Edgar feet at Ford's FORDS pond." Oh, I'm probably screaming in y'all's ear. I forgot to turn my mic down. Sorry. There you go. Ford's pond in our city in March of this year. I took a miscellaneous service report regarding her concerns. The following is my report. On Thursday, June 27, 2024, at approximately 13:44 hours, I was on duty in the city of Sutherland, Douglas County, Oregon. Anyone from that area? I was displaying the badge and uniform of the Sutherland Police Department and operating a marked patrol vehicle. To our dear, let's see here. I can't see what that first word is. To the Sutherland Police Department to report she recently learned about Sebastian Rogers, a missing 15-year-old child with autism, in a case out of Hendersonville, Sumner County, Tennessee, and feels with absolute certainty that she had a conversation with Sebastian's biological mother, Katie Peafoot, and her husband, Edgar Peafoot, at Ford's Pond, located at 382 Church Street in Sutherland, sometime in March 2024. Believes this would have been within give me a second. We're going to go to that address in a second. Believes this would have been within the first few weeks of March and would have been on a weekday. B happened, we're just going to call her B, happened to recently come across some videos about Sebastian's story on YouTube and TikTok and recognized Katie and Chris from her visit to Ford's Pond in March. B did some further research into Sebastian's case and learned Chris, Sebastian's stepfather, did not like Sebastian and was rumored to be threatening to divorce KK because of Sebastian. Sebastian was reported missing on February 25th, 2024 from KK and Edgar's residence in Hendersonville. Be advised that on this particular day in March at Ford's Pond, she had been fishing, but has trouble casting due to her arthritis. We're talking about B, which was apparently evident of some people sitting on a nearby bench because one of them came over to her, began chatting with these people, 4 in total, and learned the male and female said she thinks to be Katie and Edgar. Advised they were from Tennessee, and the other 2, also male and female with graying hair, said they were from Seattle, Washington. B discovered that Sebastian's grandparents recently flew from Seattle, Washington to Alaska, which she found interesting since the other couple at the pond advised that they were also from Seattle. B also learned from an unknown source that KK and Edgar have ties to Oregon. B said her interaction with these 4 individuals at the pond were odd and they seemed to be acting strangely. Is concerned they may have the B is concerned that they may have, I'll just put placed. It's hard for me to say and it's hard for me to read, to be honest with you, with this part. Place Sebastian somewhere around the area. B since gone back to Ford's Pond and has began digging around in the brush and shoreline, looking for evidence of, oh, I can't read that. Looking for Sebastian. B showed me a photograph she took with her cell phone of a, this is not me. I just want you to know I didn't write this. I'm just reading. she took with her cell phone of a pile of she dug up in some nearby vegetation that she suspected maybe this appeared to me to be a possum or nutria carcass, as what the hell's a nutria? Um, need to back up a little bit. Okay. Where was I? Near vegetation. As a precaution, this photograph was uploaded to the Axon evidence server under SPD case number 24-0461. It's like a big beaver rat thing. Oh. A nutria? It sounds like a morning breakfast bar. Doesn't sound like a rat to me. Grab your nutria and be out the door. Ding. What do you think about that? March 8th. Um, see, I've got a photo. People eat them. They eat a rat? No way. Lakeside. Thank you, Mama. Love you long time. You know that. I know that. Thank you, my sweetie peetsies. Appreciate you so very much. And SW, lucky lady. Please read that again. What again? Read what again? This? Or the thing that at night wrote. Let me know. Ooh, this is interesting. What's this? All right, let's look at the Ford Pond. They tear up yards. I live in Hood River. Is it a hood with the river? Yes, I believe the person said that they didn't know about the case at first. Yeah, someone was going to send it. They had it supposedly out there. A friend just posted this. There is a lot more than it shows a picture, but a buzzards, I just tell when. Hey, Shirley, where was that at, Shirley, that email you sent me? Ooh, hold on. Enjoy, you got it. Oh my God. I just want to kiss you. Like in a friendly way. Sorry, saying things. Thank you, Enjoy. Credit goes to Enjoy, who has 3 subscribers, and y'all need to subscribe to Enjoy because I enjoy, and you should enjoy. If I enjoy, you come closer. Come closer. You will enjoy. Okay. You are so damn bossy. God. I see why you're bossy. Sorry. We have breaking news. Coming in live from X. At Night Intelligence Agency. After reviewing a tip deemed credible and originating from Oregon, we have expedited our efforts to thoroughly investigate this lead. We have confirmed the presence of at least 2 individuals in Oregon connected to the investigation, who will remain unnamed at this time. Basically, what they just told me. Oh, I see. I'm not important. Accounts at private at night follows or mentioned can reply. Oh, sorry, I'm a peasant. I'm just kidding. That's what they just said. So there we go. There we go. $175,000. They have upped the ante. It is now $175,000. Dog and Nick are dropping it like it's hot. And they up the reward, yes. What's I'm trying to think of his name. Sorry. Yeah, it would be nice. It's time for people to talk. Right? I'm not muted. I just don't talk. We're getting close. You think so? Katie, come out wherever you are. Come on over, baby. All right. We need to listen to this because this is from Enjoy Life. This is from the lady that, correct me, Enjoy, if I'm wrong. This is from the lady that submitted the report that saw Edgar and KK. Yes, the reward is going up to $175,000. Can you imagine him driving to Oregon? Driving down the road, trying to loosen my load. Sorry. Okay. Come on, smile, people. They said the sad thing is that if anyone had information, they should have came forward immediately, morally. But I agree, Primrose. But listen, whatever works at this point. Thank you, Ginger. It's a tough crowd. It's a tough crowd here. I'm telling you. Tonight, tough crowd.
Everything I'm telling you guys is the truth. I'm telling you guys the gospel truth. I'm not a liar. I seen CP and KP at that pond and another couple. I asked them where they were from. They said Tennessee. The other couple said Seattle. I just want to make this, it's not going to be simple doing this. My heart's pounding out of my
You gotta stay
chest.
up.
Just saying what if. Well, you guys, if the police are going or the LE is going to get involved, they're interested now.
Exactly.
There will be an investigation, and then I'm sure the PD or the LE will go from there.
Yes. And someone had asked in the chat, when was this? She saw them back in March. Okay. And she didn't know anything about Sebastian at that time. And she went back home, started going on TikTok, started hearing about.
Guys, hold on. 1 second. Got a little bit of things coming in. I can't find the link to become a member. Mods, will you please put out the link to become a member? You're on your iPhone. We need drop some iPhone, please, link. We do have another statement coming through. By the way, are y'all ready for this? Are you ready? Dog the Bounty Hunter, also known as Dwayne Dog Chapman, at Dog Bounty Hunter 5 minutes ago. Dog Nation, we have new leads from Oregon and New York, and we're moving fast on them. We are confident that our confidential informants have provided valuable new information about those states. So we're raised the reward to $175,000. Let me show you. Coming from Dog the Bounty Hunter. Can we get a clap for that? That's wonderful. Thank you, Dog. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, At Night, One World, Han, all the above. From Oregon and New York. I didn't think this could get any stranger, someone said. Well, here we are. Justin RN, thank you so much for becoming a player. Really do appreciate it. Y'all, can y'all please welcome Justin RN? And she's not just an RN. There's not just an RN. Nurses are godsends every single day. You're not just an RN. Let's see here. I think we have all states. Yeah. Yep. So maybe in the lower, I was going to say maybe in the lower 48, but there's one in Alaska. So that's 49. We haven't heard Hawaii yet. You're about to eat your vape. I'm trying to stop. Don't tempt me. Don't lead me not into temptation. Let's go.
About Sebastian and saw pictures, saw videos, and realized, oh my goodness, that was the couple I saw.
Hold on. You are right. You are right. Let me tell you something. if there is any ladies out there that may know I don't know, Edgar, and if they know anything, I mean, $175,000 is a lot. Mullet will be behind you. New, brighter days will be ahead. So if you know something, say something. Come on. That's Edgar.
At the pond.
Yes.
Okay. And she was telling people nobody would listen to her, nobody would believe her. Finally, she went into Shay's live and Shay believed her. Shay was talking to her, she believed her. Then Farrell asked me to come in and talk and say some things that I knew. And she started describing the other couple that was there.
Yeah, just not pretending everyone being a lawyer, right?
And I said, well, wait a minute. Can I show you a picture? Well, I showed her a picture. Instantly, when I showed her a picture, she said, oh my gosh, that was the other couple.
And it was the other ones. Yes, I was fishing.
She talked to Shay, but then recently, the last week, she went out and did her own search, okay, at this pond. When she did find something. And she instantly called LE. They went down, they bagged it, did everything they're going to do. And it's like I said, there is a case number. They're going to send it to the examiner and see what it is. We do have someone going to go out on a boat and look.
And that's going to happen tomorrow.
But I'm not giving out any other information on that anymore today because I just for their safety.
Well, I do fish a lot and that place is one of my most favorite places to fish. And the man that was with them kept on throwing my line out for me because I was having problems with my hands that day because I have crippling arthritis in my hands. So he was trying to throw it way out in the pond for me.
After this, we're going to look at that area.
And so he was kind of sociable with me, but the ones,
pray.
the other CP and KP just sat there and looked at me. They didn't say nothing to me.
Oh boy.
Yes, I went alone for the search.
Yes, she went the first time alone, but
this is allegedly the lady that was on the TikTok. She's saying there are two couples there together, and Joy says. Right. Thank you so much, Holly. Really appreciate you. Thank you, my love. I hope everyone finds some peace.
I will not be out there without Ellie or somebody else now.
Right, because nobody knew what you were doing the first time.
Right.
Exactly. No one knew then.
And the weirdest thing is CP or HP has family in Albany. So that really concerns me too.
Right. They have family everywhere from what I understand.
So do I. No, the pond was not by KP's house. It's in Oregon.
You meant CP.
It's Sebastian's stepfather.
Well, no, the pond is not in Tennessee.
No, we have not found Sebastian.
Hatted Mom, no, they haven't found Sebastian yet, unfortunately.
Maybe
Okay, everyone. Do you also remember when Chris stated that if Seth goes to church, he will find Sebastian?
Yep.
Yep.
Another thing that I find interesting is it being on Church Road.
Right. And there is a church near.
Can I tell you something else?
I'm usually not one for the word games or anything like that. Like, oh well, he said this, it's on Church Street. But I will say he likes semantics. He loves semantics.
So
Yes.
I know a lot of you guys don't like, mediums or, there's certain ones, but.
Oh, I do. I totally believe.
All right. So
I don't.
Rochelle,
So
guys, remember when
I mean,
she did the drawings
don't.
on
Yes.
Sebastian? Okay.
Yep.
So she mentioned the turtle. She mentioned an elephant. She mentioned a white church. She mentioned a building with a green roof. Okay. She
Ginger, I won't be awake for the members only live tonight, but I'm old and I can still support. I don't even know if I'll be awake for the members live. Thank you, my dear Ginger. Thank you, my dear.
You also mentioned a bag. Well, next to the thing that Beth Ann found, there was a little baby turtle. Okay. Then in the middle of the water on a stick is a bag, like a backpack or a bag. Then the edge of the pond is the shape of an elephant's trunk. Then on the
We're gonna look at
outside
it.
of the
Okay.
pond is a little white church and a building with a green roof.
It's all there, you guys. Chloe's got all the pictures.
Yes, there is 3 circles. Oh, there is
How are
circles
you
to
today?
BMW. That was another
good.
thing.
Yes,
I'm
there's
good.
hills.
And I was up in the box and Shy was doing something, I don't know, but I had seen Beth
I
Ann.
mean, can you imagine? Hold on, where was that? Tina said Chris doesn't even go to church. I mean, the doors would go. Flames. Just kidding.
Comment a couple of times. And when I looked down and she said, if somebody would just listen to me seriously.
That's what I've seen it too.
Yeah, that came across, to me as, hey, let's give her a chance.
Gone now.
And when she come up in the box, she started
TikTok,
telling us her story. So we put our trust in Beth Ann, and what did she do? She said, I'll go out tomorrow. But when she realized,
oh no, I'm going now.
Exactly.
And
She
has
jumped
a
in her
bunch of
vehicle.
stuff going on in her life right now, and I feel so bad for her, and I pray for her every day.
Exactly. But
a laugh a day. I think it's probably the answer is generally more simple as well. But I will also say that I think that they are ones that will go perhaps to that link.
She jumped in her truck and she went and checked things out. That's what you call boots on the ground, guys.
To be involved or
She
anything,
had
but I'm just
pictures,
saying.
and she had a lot more proof than I do.
You know, my heart is sinking to my toes right now because I'm scared about tomorrow.
Gotta check them all out.
On what they might find or not find. But still, I have emotions in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the things I found interesting about that spot was that road that's called Fort something road.
Yep, yep. You
Yeah.
mentioned that he used to say fort to you, his fort.
Yeah, all the time talking about the fort. Where are you? The fort. Yeah. So
Wow.
interesting.
And the
That is very
turtle.
interesting. Yep, the turtle. The turtle was next to the thing that Beth Ann found. The little turtle.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
And then the bag in the middle of the water. It's like a backpack or a bag on a stick in the middle of the water.
Yeah.
What's it there for?
I don't know. It's in the middle of the pond, just sitting there on a stick.
How weird.
It's very weird.
And you guys, I'm scared to death to open it.
Can you get to it, or do you need a boat? Like
You need a boat.
Yeah.
We have a boat going in tomorrow.
Yeah,
Nice.
Stephen Crabtree has a friend that's going to have a boat out there tomorrow.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Was there any sort of white walls or structures?
Well, there's the white church.
Okay. Yeah.
The
And
white.
wasn't it the white building with the green roof?
We have a tan building with a green roof.
Yeah, tan building with the green
Oh, okay,
roof.
okay.
Yeah.
The elephant shape.
Oh yeah, the edge of the pond looks like an elephant trunk.
Okay. Yeah.
Chloe.
Somebody's saying the 3 circles. What was that?
Oh,
I think I missed that.
I forgot to mention that to Rochelle. Rochelle, when I went on to Google Maps and I widened the area and
Okay. Watch this. All right. Okay, now I don't see how this looks like a trunk. I am sorry to be negative, but I'm also a little realistic. That this does not look like a trunk. Um this is, oh God, forgive me, Lord. I'm about to be really judgmental. But there's a Jehovah Witness beside of us. Sutherland Kingdom Hall of Jehovah Witness. I mean, are you talking about this looks like a trunk? Maybe. You got choked? Okay, this is Ford's Pond. It's pretty. This is, I mean, this, what I will say is this is really random. This is why I want to just in here all this prior, because it's a really random place. And I can see people fishing here, right? And it's literally in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, look at the aurora. Isn't that pretty? I think I need a strong gummy. E2. Oh no, not that kind of gummy. I don't do that stuff. I don't do the gummy. Okay, never mind. I knew what you meant now. Someone really likes that cute dog. I don't blame them. It's very cute. Oh, look at the geese. They're cute. So is this like is this a camping area? Of water, but who knows? Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the weather's like in March. It's probably spring is breaking. About this time. Um I mean, it's a little neighborhood there. Would you probably It's like a little community. What are they doing here? Anita, thank you so much for becoming a pearl. Really do appreciate you, my dear. Thank you so much. In stitches, I hear you. Why wait 7 months? And I understand that, but there are people that wait 30 years. Some people just aren't ready till they're ready. You know what I mean? For whatever reason. Yeah, she said something about that tugs. But this is beautiful area. Makes me want to move to Oregon. Okay. Someone's mowing the grass. There's a country church here. Oh, that's the little country church that they were talking about. Right there. That's the little country church that they were talking about. If you want to find him, go to church. That's an old church. That thing is probably old as I think Edgar said that, didn't he? Same here. Justin, I sent you an email of Crime Time Buzz video I was talking about with the new Sebastian tip. Flickery, wasn't I just playing it just now? Do better, Tennessee. Is that the one? Was it the one called Do Better Tennessee? This was probably like a schoolhouse church back then. Wonder how old it is. Like, these are cute, but they kind of creep me out too, to be honest with you. Does these creep anybody else out when you see these things? Oh, yummy, Cindy Lou. What could KP go? People are always watching. Yes, it's haunted. Me. Yep. I mean, I'm like, oh, it's cute. It's haunted, but it's cute. So this is the country church. Hillbillies. It's what it's called. And this is actually a Pomeranian. This is misinformation. That's a Pomeranian. That's not a hillbilly. Trust me. That is not a hillbilly either. Just want y'all to know. It's not a hillbilly. That is a collie. Okay. Little House on the Prairie. This is not a hillbilly either. This is a Shih Tzu. This might be a hillbilly. This is a border collie. This is a grooming shop. It must be. Oh, look at that shit. So cute. Okay. I'm getting off track here. All right. There's a Best Western plus Lodge. So it kind of looks like a camping area. No way, always late. I don't want to see that. I'll be posting flyers. Oh, thank you so much, Tammy. Thank you so much for posting flyers. That's amazing. No, someone sent me a thing from Crime Time Buzz, but I need to know like what they wanted me to see on it. I don't understand what they mean. All right. If Stephen Crabtree is attached to the tip. Yeah, I don't. They said Crabtree, but I don't know what they mean by it. You know what I mean? Let me go back to this. All right, so let's go back to this and see what Crime Time Buzz says about it.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance.
Hold on. Let me switch it to. Oh, damn. Okay, here it is. Ford's Pond kayak bass fishing. What are they playing here?
Kayaking, fishing, canoeing. Looks more like a.
Someone made a report on this, yes. Allegedly.
Everything's worth looking
Yes,
into.
Crime Time Buzz did not
Absolutely.
mention them.
Absolutely.
Something like that.
Because if we didn't look, that's a great thought, Misty. I hope I told you that when I read your message.
It's my favorite city in the world,
If we don't
Vancouver.
look, then we'll always wonder, should we have? Yes. Love it. Thank you. Every piece adds to the full puzzle. Like someone just said, they heard that.
Flickery Foot, you sent me a different one. You sent me Do Better Tennessee. That's the one you sent me. 1 second. Damn. One second. We were playing it earlier. Rewind to beginning. Well, we were watching the beginning earlier. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you so much.
That they were fishing shortly after. Okay. So that was the end of that video. So I wanted you to get a visual of it and let you know that
it is
some information about it. And they have a terrible website. So I'm going to
gardening
switch
too.
websites. Okay. Hopefully this one's better. How's everyone doing? What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Thank you so much, Tori. I have had someone follow me around in a little white church, but they couldn't be seen and was never found. Shut up. No, I would die. No way.
Yes, I have a picture of it. It looked small, right? No stone should be left unturned. My opinion, too. You don't have the receipt, but I remember someone asked Kay, did she talk to Sebastian? She said, I got to talk to him a lot. When? Hey, Bear.
Ooh.
Put in your, I'll email it to you. Are you talking about, do you want the search warrant affidavit? And then I'll be happy to pay for whatever it ends up costing. So I'll email you. Yes, that's who I did it. That I went through the Attorney General's office. Yes, that's who denied me. I have my little deny email. And it came back quite quickly, by the way. But I will.
Okay. All right. I don't know what I'm supposed to play here, y'all. Because I've already read that.
That's not long after, depending on when it is. Is Seth in the house?
What did she say there? I personally don't feel he's alive. Yeah, I was looking at that girl, Mom. Thank you so much. I don't know if I should. So give me 1 second. Or I'm gonna make sure. I need to make sure if I show that. Bear with me, guys. Okay. So in that report, it's Ashley Higgins. And this is Ashley Higgins. Someone just sent this to me. the Optimus Club of Rosenberg 48th Annual Respect for Law Enforcement Banquet honoree, and Police Officer of the Year Ashley Higgins. Officer Higgins is a skilled investigator who excels at person crime investigations, is one of the busiest shifts, and has resulted handed over 811 calls in the service of 2023, and she took 128 investigative cases and made 39 arrests, made 41 traffic stops, and 11 field interviews. She also investigated over 15 abuse crimes, which is one of the hardest and most time-intensive cases to work. She was able to clear 13 of the 15 thus far. Yeah, she's a very pretty girl. I don't know. I'm not really. I mean, I think everything needs to be looked at, but I'm not so convinced personally at this point. That's right, Jenja. I wonder what Seth thinks about all this new information. I don't know. I think he mentioned the injunction, and it is. They say Oregon and New York. A lady called in from New York a few weeks ago on Justin's, I believe. I think she was from. Was she from New York or was she? Yeah, she was from New York. But there was one from Pennsylvania and there was one from New York. I think Sebastian is. I think there are people that knows where Sebastian is. She was crying, remember? Yeah, oh yeah, I remember her. Yes, for sure. She said, let's just say I'm calling from New York. I don't know, but I just hope it's over soon. I've never seen so much craziness around. I've never seen so much chaos around so much craziness, if that makes sense. People are fighting about everything, anything, and everything. Things that make absolutely no sense or does not matter at the end of our lives. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why people just can't be decent or at least quiet. Like, we don't have to say everything that's on our mind, and we don't have to act like buffoons. I would be freaking embarrassed. I would be embarrassed to act like some of these. I mean, just in. You know, you don't like someone, fine, move on. That's all you got to do. Just move on. Move along. Simple. Right? Don't take it with you. These things are heavy. Thank you, Enjoy Life. I appreciate you, my dear. What has happened to people's filters? We have became a world where nothing everything is said over the line. Thank you, DJ. Thank you for keeping the drama out of your show. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you so much. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what the FBI is following. It really is, Catherine. It just gets so toxic. So toxic. That's it. They've lost their couth. Ginger. Yes. It's FBI Nashville. I do believe it's FBI Nashville, yeah. Come on, we need to have a chicken party. What do we need? 8 towards Pearl Diaper Fund. I can't wait to see my little mamacita. Hold on, let me see if I can find her. My little mamacita. There her is. Can't wait till we see my little mamacita. 6 more. Is it true that Kay was with him and knows? It's your opinion. I think Smiley, they will both. I think they both know. We are showing 1,000. All right. Are y'all ready to rumble? FBI, open up! Mother chicken.
I think you asked. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it's Sebastian had gotten in trouble. He got caught lying, and I had asked him. I said, "Hey, you got to have a punishment for this." And drive a diesel truck, Chevrolet.
Year?
Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it's 2021. I think.
So you're.
Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it's 2021. I think.
And it
To
was
Mr. Proudfoot. To Mr. Proudfoot. To Mr. Proudfoot.
And it
To
was
Mr. Proudfoot. To Mr. Proudfoot. To Mr. Proudfoot.
And it
To
was
Mr. Proudfoot. To Mr. Proudfoot. To Mr. Proudfoot.
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Proudfoot, what happened?
Katie! Christopher! Katie! Christopher! Katie! Christopher! Oh, Grace! Oh, Grace! Christopher! Christopher! Oh, Grace! Christopher! Christopher! Oh, Grace! Katie! Oh, Katie! 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 Oh, Katie! Katie!
Snacks because he's 15 and snacks. Snacks because he's 15 and snacks. snacks because, he's 15 and snacks.
Something that I believe we're pervy to. Something that I believe we're pervy to. Something that I believe we're pervy to.
Okay.
Something that I believe we're pervy to. Something that I believe we're pervy to. Something that I believe we're pervy to. Something that I believe we're pervy to.
A machete.
Okay.
I mean, even a fly, and he's like,
Okay.
even a fly, and he's like,
You mother chickens. Thank you all for getting us to 1,000 mother chickens. Y'all are amazing. Amazing.
What if this was your son, sir? Would you take away his chance? Would you strip away his loudest voice or set him free to dance? They silenced his loudest voice today. Did you judge this as a fight? Slammed down the gavel on a missing child, blew out the candle, snuffed out the light. No. Share his name, share his face, across every town and every place. His name must continue to burn so bright in the hearts of us all, day and night. Ooh. There must be no distraction. We're searching for Sebastian. Keep his name alive, keep the love alive. Never silent, never still. Bring this child home, yes we will. The light that shines in that boy's eyes, his smile lights up our hearts tonight. Green hearts represent his voice today. This is the start, we're not going away. No, oh no, we're not going away. There must be no distraction. We're searching for Sebastian. Keep his name alive, keep the love alive. Never silent, never still. Bring him home, yes we will. Bring him home, we will. What if this was your son, sir? Would you take away his chance? Would you strip away his loudest voice or set him free to dance? They silenced his loudest voice today. Did you judge this as a fight? Slammed down the gavel on a missing child, blew out the candle, snuffed out the light. What if this was your son, sir? Would you take away his chance? Would you strip away his loudest voice or set him free to dance?
Thank you all so very much. Really do appreciate each and every single one of you. Not going to stop until Sebastian is brought home. I can't imagine being Seth every single day. Can't imagine. Can't imagine. Heart goes out to anyone in his shoes. So, all right, guys. This week or next week, I am getting her the 11th. I'm leaving Sunday. I'm leaving Sunday. And y'all are coming with me. Okay? I'll be back here in a little bit for Members Only Live. It will only show up probably on... It might only show up in your Members Only section. I don't know. It might show up in the live section. I don't know, but if not, check in your Members Only live section. Love you guys and appreciate you. I'll be back in probably 20, 30 minutes. Monkey road trip. Yay, I could leave the state. Be going through several states. Justin gonna get beat up by Pearl soon. Hey, don't say that. We'll talk about it on the other side. All right, guys. See you guys in just a few minutes. Love you all. Really thankful for each of you. Truly. See you guys shortly.